Hey guys, Jason. I'm listening to Positivity by Barbara Fredrickson right now, and she has a theory. It's called the Broaden and Build theory. And essentially, it says that the evolutionary purpose of positive emotion is to broaden our awareness of resources and options and opportunities. And I think of it kind of as a metaphor to sleep a little bit. Have you ever come across a problem when you're super exhausted versus coming across that same problem or very, very similar problem when you're well rested? What's the difference? One of the biggest differences is when you're exhausted, you don't see the potential solutions. When we're well rested, we can easily find those solutions. And her point, and I'm paraphrasing in a really beginner student, so check the stuff out yourself, but her point is essentially that the frequency of positive emotions that we have build or broaden our awareness of those options. And it's kind of neat because it's a reciprocal relationship. It goes both ways. They feed one another. When you think about positive emotion or negative emotion, the very essence of the difference between those two is whether or not we are perceiving options and solutions and resources. And so for me, it's kind of, there's another phrase, what you see is all there is, in that's whatever we perceive as our reality, whatever we perceive as possible solutions, essentially that's what we think is the truth. And that's not necessarily the objective truth, but in terms of how we experience life and how we enjoy life, that does sort of become our reality. So the takeaway here, I think, is just to start to look at things through that lens of awareness. In other words, if you're having a rough day or having a rough time, start thinking of it in terms of how aware right now am I of the solutions at my disposal? How aware am I of the potential options and resources that I have? Because bringing yourself back to that sort of objective awareness often will illuminate the fact that, hey, I really do have more resources at my disposal than I thought I did. I've got more options. I've got potential solutions. I've got, people I can connect with, ideas I can connect with, brainstorming. I've got assets in my favor that I just wasn't really being aware of at the time. Not only that, the very act of getting a higher frequency of positive emotion into our lives, sort of much like sleep, sort of automatically creates that broadened awareness. If you like this stuff and you want to go a little bit deeper, I'm going to teach a class next month on how to multiply enjoyment. It's going to be a month-long live class. It's going to be a 6-week class. Just go to happierfaster.com. You'll go to a page there where you can schedule a phone call with me, and I'll explain the class to you and answer any questions that you have. I'll look forward to seeing you there. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.